Let's look forward to next weekend. The Concha Del Mar hosts Deck Party. All games played on Deck 15 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city celebrates the 90s. If your My Player is a 90 overall or above, this is the event for you. That's it for me. Now hit the courts and get to level 40.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Surveying the landscape outside the arena, it's another beautiful sunny day in Los Angeles. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two-time MVP, Candace Parker. Hey there, Candace.
Hey, guys. Thanks for having me today.
Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And Candace, the Lakers were able to get LeBron James and then Anthony Davis to join the team. How huge is the draw for players to come and play in L.A.?
Well, first and foremost, it's L.A. It's the city of angels. You win here, you are a winner forever. And to play with guys, especially LeBron James, who is a willing passer, he makes his teammates better. And Anthony Davis definitely has a solid future here with LA. I mean, I would love to join them.
Here are the five for the Suns. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker, and it's Davis in at the 5. And the basket by Westbrook.
Again, using his frame and size right there, Westbrook, one of the strongest finishers we have in the game.
Paul passes to Booker. He takes it in. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Davis. James with the ball, now guarded by Booker. The shot by James, no good. Outside Booker. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
It's a great job of Booker, able to understand the timing and the quick trigger that time.
Pass to Davis. James with the ball. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. In deep, James drops it in.
Second chance opportunities. LeBron's acute instinct for the game shows up everywhere.
Pass to Crowder. Outside Paul. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Davis against Ayton. Left side Davis. Pass to Horton-Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. The shot won't fall. Now the Suns take it the other way. Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you've shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z, same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
That's for another game.
Now here's Richardson. Westbrook outside. Up top, Davis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The strength of Anthony Davis helps him when he needs to gut through physical defense.
Paul passes to Booker. The shot off that time. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 so far. Pass to Richardson. To the inside. Davis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Davis has got his second basket of the game. Crowder outside. Outside Booker. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, if Booker gets that kind of room out there, he's got the green light. He's had it since he came in the league.
Here's Davis. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Here's Paul. Crowder outside. Outside Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass on the layup. Well, Candace, one area where the WNBA has dominated the NBA, free throw percentage.
Yes, you know, I think that it definitely comes down to our bigs being able to stretch the floor. I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas, but practiced a lot of free throws during our career.
Here's Westbrook coming off a Suns make, just 4 to shoot. Here's Richardson. No good off the back of the rim. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Westbrook against Paul. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Westbrook, the pass to James. Shoots over Paul. James can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Booker, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
James goes in, and Booker pulls it down.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Bridges finds Paul. On the wing, Crowder. From deep three-point range. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the fourth.
The Suns leading. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Now here's Ayton. Tightly guarded. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. That's tipped. Crowder with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Oh, there's the alley. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
An emphatic move by AD. The defense looks helpless to stop that alley.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Laker girls.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Anthony Davis. Ennis comes in for Horton Tucker. McLemore's checked in for Richardson. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. Now here's Nwaba. Good on the shot. And the Suns lead by 3. Well, with players just getting bigger and faster, when do you think we'll see our first WNBA dunk contest? And is that important to you, Kings?
I think it's just around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see a number of ladies go out there and show them how it's done.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ennis. Here's Jordan. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Down low. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Just such a great, aggressive, and confident scoring option right there in the interior.
Nunn against Payne. Pass to Jordan. Outside Nunn. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Right side Payne. Down to Waba. Nunn defends. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Shamet, covered by Jordan. Nunn against Payne. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Shamet. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Shamet. 7-point differential. Goes back up. No problem from Aldridge as he finishes.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to James. Back to Nunn. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The brilliant vision and court awareness on display. James, he excels at hitting the spin.
Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. The first free throw is good. That one misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Ennis, defended by Payne. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Pass to Ennis. Here's McLemore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 2 to shoot. And there's James on the assist by Jordan.
And that's automatic for LeBron. Outstanding at recognizing when to shoot off the catch.
Outside Payne. And stolen by Nunn. Driving to the basket. McLemore can't hit.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Payne with the bucket.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Ben McLemore.
Shooting 2.
that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Aldridge, right side. Over Jordan. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
To the middle. Here's Nunn, preparing his second of 3 attempts.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Payne. Here he goes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to McLemore. Back to James. Here's Ennis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
Well, he's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there.
Just 4 seconds left in the opening quarter. From deep. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead. They're up 7. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Cameron Payne out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Nwaba in at the 3. It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now here's Nwaba. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Jordan up top. He's guarded by Nwaba. Jordan against Nwaba. Jordan misses. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Shamet. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Shamet's got his first bucket in this one.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Ennis. Second chance effort. Aldridge pulls down the board. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Shamet. With the teardrop. That one is off. Now the Lakers take it the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the best players in the game. When Davis is healthy, he's an absolute force on both ends.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post, and that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical and finishing around the basket. So important.
That free throw, no good.
I just wonder for teams that are playing against Anthony Davis, 48 minutes of that kind of length out on the floor, he just becomes an imposing player defensively.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And he sinks the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Ayton. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Ayton's got 6 points.
Well, Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
Here's Westbrook. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Bridges. Outside Richardson. Back to Horton Tucker. Now here's Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. For 3, Booker. He drops it from range. He's got 10.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Richardson against Booker. Now here's Richardson. He's covered closely. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Yep, count it. Well, Candace, the Milwaukee Bucks winning the 2021 title. It just goes to show you that small market teams, big market teams, every fan base should know their team has a chance to win if they're run properly. And we saw that with the Bucks last season.
Well, we're seeing the support from the entire city, the entire state, and how great it is to see a team like that has had a superstar that decided to stay with the Bucks, that re-signed when many probably would have left. How important it is for that city. And so I think that a lot of teams are going to take this blueprint and try to recreate it.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 17-point game. And there's the lob. And finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Paul against Westbrook. Richardson, the pass to Westbrook. And here's Jordan. Pass to Richardson. Over Booker. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Booker, hounded by Westbrook. Booker against Jordan. Outside Booker. Some solid defense from Jordan. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Westbrook outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mikal Bridges.
He just has physical tools to make you go in there and foul him. Westbrook back to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
First one falls for him.
Now Westbrook just plays with an incredible competitive fire, and that energy right now, he's not taking any possessions off.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Now here's Paul. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Richardson. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Suns have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And Crowder with the jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Well, Los Angeles shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got 13 points.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
The teardrop. And Booker with the lay-in. And the Suns lead by 17.
Booker's such a good spot-up shooter, but when he gets on the move and he has that kind of deft touch, that's a pretty soft floater.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Westbrook. James outside. Back to Westbrook. No good on the triple.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Booker. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's a three from Paul. Knocks down the long J. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Westbrook outside. On the take. Shoots over Paul. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. 6 points for him.
That's a nice release on the mid-range jump shot. Westbrook getting more consistent from there. Loves the right side especially.
Westbrook against Paul. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line for the Suns, Chris Paul.
First free throw is good.
At this point in his career, Chris Paul is all about trying to get that elusive championship. Will play whatever role it takes to get that mission done.
Paul hits them both. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Nunn finds James. And slam dunk by James.
Maybe the most powerful wing to ever play this game. LeBron James often dishes out more punishment than he takes.
And here's Kleber. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Aldridge. Out to Kleber. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Nwaba can't get it to go. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. And that one's good. James has got 8 points.
The playmaking improving with time. Davis has an improved sense of when his guys are open.
Outside Booker. From behind the arc. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Phoenix making some changes. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. 1:46 left in the second period. Pass to McLemore. Here's Ennis. To the paint. Here's Davis. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
One shot.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Nunn against Payne.
Right here.
A minute 22 left to play in the first half of basketball. For 3, 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks as always for your insights.
Thanks so much, Brian. This is great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Now here's Kleber. Pass to Aldridge. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Here's McLemore. He's covered by Aldridge. Hey, here's none for three. Offensive rebound. Here's James. None against Payne. And another shot. None, no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payne finds Aldridge. Back to Payne. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. And it's James with the jam.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
And so that's the end of the first half. Suns ahead, up 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Bridges. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Ayton. Second chance shot. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
Here's James, covered by Crowder. Westbrook finds James. Now here's Westbrook. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Westbrook's got 9.
He's becoming better and better at the catch-and-shoot game. If Westbrook ever perfects that part of the offensive end of the floor, look out.
Now here's Booker. Shoots over Davis. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Paul.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Outside Davis. Going inside. He's off on the layup. And the Suns shooting 55% for the game so far. Inside. Who poked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Westbrook with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Booker. And here's Ayton. Now here's Paul. Pounded by Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Paul passes to Bridges. Shoots over Davis. Bridges misses. The Lakers shooting 40% from the field in this one. James with the ball. He's guarded by Paul. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 12.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Ayton. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And the bucket is good. Richardson's gotten his second bucket.
Well, even though he's slightly built, Richardson does play a physical game. Remarkable how much contact he absorbs.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game. And Ayton with the stuff.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. James passes to Davis. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Ayton against James. Stolen by Booker. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game of his shot.
The last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court, and he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him. Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, just looking at this box score and wondering what Anthony Davis hasn't done. This guy's been on a roll since the tip.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Jordan's checked in for Davis. Back to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 5. Bridges outside. Now Ayton. Pounded by Westbrook. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Soft touch off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Back to Booker. Over Richardson. And that one comes up a bit short. The Lakers trail. Westbrook left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Pass to James. To the paint. Here's Horton Tucker. Can't get it to fall. The Suns have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Booker. The kick out to Paul. Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Bridges. Richardson against Booker. Richardson, the pass to Jordan. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Nice timing as Ayton's up there for the rejection.
To the inside. It's tipped. Richardson with it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw no good.
Well, there is continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play, really hustling on both ends and influencing those plays with that activity.
Good on the second one. The Suns leading. Payne, pass to Nwaba. Back to Payne. Aldridge outside. Pass to Shaman.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now Payne. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Shaman. Oh, they need this. Can't get it to drop. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's McLemore. Back to Jordan. And they get it back. They shoot again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Now Payne. Give him 8. Driving in. And there's the rejection. Pass to Nunn. Back to James. Now here's Jordan. 6 to shoot. Here's Nunn. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Nwaba. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Nunn. Pass to James. Over Payne. And there's James on the assist from Nunn. Nunn's got 3 assists tonight.
And how smart is LeBron James right there? Just amazing, knowing when to drive, when to stop, and when to pop.
Now here's Payne. And he banks in the layup. Payne's got 10.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
To the left wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Nunn against Payne. Bridges passes to Aldridge. Bridges down low. Basket counts. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Fans, your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Pass to James. That one's good for 2. 16 points for him.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James, just too strong, and a little contact is not going to go a long way.
Now here's Payne. 10 points for him, and that one good.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to McLemore. Here's Ennis. And here's James. He's checked by Kleba. And he's going for the oop here. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jordan. The Suns shooting 41% since halftime. Nwaba, pass to Payne, driving inside, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Suns.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's none. Aldridge pulls down the board. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Kleber passes to Aldridge. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Aldridge has got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Left side, Davis. Over Aldridge. The Lakers with another miss. And the Suns with possession. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Bridges outside. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. Over none. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Ennis. Outside for Davis. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Ennis misses. And Phoenix shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Nwaba. And Davis with the block.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
Richardson's checked in for the Lakers.
Josh Richardson.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Payne against none. Clock at 6. Kleber passes to Aldridge. Some solid defense from James.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Payne. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Suns, Cameron Payne.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. 19 seconds left in the third quarter here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
James outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so it's the Phoenix Suns liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got David Nwaba. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Campaign, and it's Bridges in at small forward. Davis finds Richardson. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
Now Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Now here's Payne. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Aldridge. Crowder comes in for Kleber. Booker, he's checked in for Nwaba. And it's Paul in for Payne. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
DeAndre Ayton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ayton.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, this guy should be a double-double threat and is still learning how to play. DeAndre Ayton has a great combination of size, scoring ability, and rebounding. This what makes him a very valuable player in the league.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Crowder. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Here's Davis. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Paul against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. Offensive board. Davis finds.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Pass to Paul. Over to the wing. Rejected by Westbrook. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Bridges against Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Booker for 3.
Well, there's no vacancy down there. Josh Richardson gives no room to the offensive player. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-1 run. Bridges against Davis. James outside. Unloads from 13. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the middle. It's stolen by James. Pass to Horton Tucker. Count it, and the foul. That's on Mikal Bridges. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
The Suns have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Outside Paul. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, second nature for Chris Paul to get shots up off the bounce. Love the form there.
Now here's Westbrook. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The kick out to Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Crowder outside. Fires the 3. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Paul against Westbrook. The drive by Paul. Rejected by Westbrook.
There is no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
Pass to Davis. And here's James. James double teamed. Westbrook against Bridges. And they'll get another chance. Richardson with it. With the clock winding down. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Now here's Ayton. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to James. Hey, from beyond the arc. Horton Tucker can't hit. The Suns leading. Ball finds Bridges. Ayton with it. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Westbrook outside. Back to Horton Tucker. Here's Davis. Off the left rim and out. The Suns shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Bridges misses.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Richardson, no good. It's stolen by James. And that one's good. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ball passes to Bridges. Here's Ayton. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot from the low block.
Overall, their shot selection has been poor in the second half, and you can see their field goal percentages dropping.
This is why Davis is considered one of the best defenders in the league. His mere presence is good enough to alter those shots.
Count that bucket.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Crowder. Now Now here's Paul. Shot to end the cold streak. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Davis with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. To take the lead. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
When you really need a bucket, go to something reliable. Smart basketball.
Pass to Aiden. Outside Paul. Bridges outside. Tries again. Aiden, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Westbrook against Paul. Paul with a steal. Pass to Aiden. It's Bridges on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's a 3 from Paul. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And that is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Delivered.
Tipped away. Paul with a steal. Outside Booker. Bridges passes to Aiden. Oh, swiped away. Out to James. Pass to Westbrook. James against Bridges. Richardson for 3. They get the rebound. Back to James. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 24.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands. So capable in those moments.
Here's Paul. Outside for Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Pass to James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Paul. Here's Booker, guarded by Richardson. The 11-footer, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. The Lakers trail. Westbrook, the pass to James. Stolen by Ayton. From about 19, and Booker the bucket on the assist by Bridges.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 6. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
It's good.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Pass to Ayton. Booker against Richardson. Booker, pass to Paul. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Suns lead by 6.
Yeah, and do you see Chris Paul sweating right now? I don't.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Horton Tucker. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to James. Yeah! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, it looks like he's got just one of those good feels tonight. That means trouble for the opponent.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that's an intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook. At the line for the Suns, Chris Paul.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. Shooting for Phoenix, Chris Paul.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. From deep 3-point range, missed it. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.